Hi guys, Quinn here. Just wanted to make a video update about following up from my concussion. So I have been trying to make it a point to go to any support group meeting that I can get to this last week. So that involved a lot of driving, which is something I have not been doing much of. Not intentionally trying to avoid driving when I'm having the days when I'm stuttering. And when I'm stressed out, that's usually when the stutter will come back. So, because when I'm stuttering, usually that means I have a little bit of a delayed reaction. But this week, because I was just so emotionally upset, I tried to make it a point to get to support group meetings wherever I possibly could. And what I found in this time is that I'm still dealing with some symptoms from the concussion because I try to do community things too, not just the support group meetings, but I was driving myself to the locations. And like during the daytime driving, I'm okay. Nighttime's a little harder, especially because the glare of headlights and beams. It makes it very hard for me to focus. And for some reason, I don't know, it just does something where like I've been having um, fringe headaches this week, and the pain from the impact of the concussion site has been very painful. So I'm not too sure what all that is. It's been since November of last year's when I um, hit my head. So whatever, 6 months? I can't math right now. 7 months, something like that. 8 months, whatever. Um, so I'm noticing that I still have these slight symptoms. And so I'm realizing I have choices of what I can do with being able to work or being active in the community or even just doing care for myself, like simple things of like trying to get to the grocery store or whatnot. Um, I have the choice of either having someone drive me to the location and then I can have more energy to focus, or if I do drive myself to these locations, then it's going to take, I'm going, I'm going to have less ability to be present in what I'm doing. Because the other thing that I've been doing too is I've been volunteering for an African-centered school that's starting here in Fresno. And I've just been I was, before the concussion and before it really got bad, I was really trying to just be with the school to do possibly as a secretary or administrative work, but reading has been very difficult. Being on the computer too long is difficult for me. Um, and so I've been doing my art, my face painting and balloon art. And I'm noticing like I have a choice. I can either do the thing, like the art or the creativity, or I can engage with people. But me doing both is like, so much pain afterwards. Or there's just the confusion gets greater when doing that. And so I know for me, like the confusion that comes up like in the middle of talking and forgetting what I'm saying, that is the precursor to the speech issues, to the coordination issues. They're starting up. So I'm getting to see that I can either do one small thing for a little while, like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, if I'm not driving to the location or if I have some downtime between downtime between focusing on things, or I can confusion. I can I can just get there and be there for a little while but not actively participate. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. This is so hard. Um, so that's where I am and what I'm dealing with. The other thing is that came up for me today is that it'll be 2 days until the 4th of July. And last year, y'all seen that video, I did not do very well in the area where we lived in Orange County. So now I'm here in Fresno and I just see all the fireworks stands and I'm kind of getting a little anxious. When the dog barks here, I get scared and I jump. So imagine fireworks are going off, loud booms, jumping, and then the dog all together. I don't know if I'll be on the ceiling. I think this may be a day where I need to take a sleeping pill or something and just not go anywhere. Um, Definitely am not going to be driving on the 4th at night. That's just not going to happen. So I'm a little anxious about that because I don't react well to sudden loud sounds. So I and also too I don't know how the concussion symptoms will impact what is what happens from what happens from the PTSD. I don't know how the two will marry together with the sudden sounds, but I'm just like, oh God. So that's just a check-in with a little bit of the PTSD and the concussion, the things that I'm seeing from the concussion. I'm enjoying my freedom. I'm enjoying driving, but I know like I during the summer, especially because of the sun glares and the heat, I can't allow myself to drive when I'm hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. Any of those are things that exhaust my energy already, and the heat just zaps it, and so it makes it even more challenging. Um, yeah, so that's just where I am at this moment. Yeah. Anyway, I need a rest so that I can get up tomorrow and go do more support group stuff. Huzzah! All right, till next time. Peace.